Hello everyone, I'm Kashvi Srivastava in class 8 studying in Vishwanath Academy. So first of all, happy independence to everyone. So today I'm going to tell you about the main reasons which led to the India's independence. So I've made a small PPT for explaining you this thing. So in 1857, India's first war of independence, termed Sipahi Riots by the British, was an attempt to unite India against the invading British. The rebellion led to the end of the East India Company's rule in India. In August, by the Government of India Act 1858, the company was formally dissolved and its ruling power over India were transferred to the British Crown. In 1885, the Indian National Congress, also known as the Congress Party (INC), was created and became India's major political party. The party became the nation's leader in the independence movement in its struggle against the British Empire. In 1915, Gandhiji returned to India and joined the Indian National Congress. He took leadership of Congress in 1920. On January 26, 1930, the Indian National Congress declared the independence of India, which the British did not recognize. In 1990, the traffic Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place on April 13. This event, in which a brigadier general ordered indiscriminate firing at a crowd, including women and children, killing hundreds of them, caused much resentment and anger among the people and led to the non-cooperation movement. In 1920, the non-cooperation movement was a significant phase of the Indian struggle for freedom. Protesters would refuse to buy British goods, adopt the use of local handicrafts, picket liquor shops, and try to uphold the Indian values of honor and integrity. In 1935, the Government of India Act and the creation of a new constitution laid the foundation for the events that would follow in the next decade and thereafter. In 1942, the Quit India movement called the immediate withdrawal of the British with the India, and the British responded by putting most of the INC leadership in jail. In 1947, end of British rule and participation of subcontinent into mainly Hindu, India and Muslim majority of the state of Pakistan. And India welcomed Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru as the Prime Minister. His famous words were, "At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom." Thank you. Kashvi Srivastava signing off.